Hello, hello. Can everyone see me? Welcome in. Hi. Hello, hello. My name is Sonia and I'm Majestical Plants. Can you guys see me well and hear me? Let me know. We're trying out a new space. I see Shiny and Mossy. Welcome in. How are you today? Happy Moss? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Do you have your coffee ready? Hi, hi, hi. I am in Florida. The weather is beautiful. It's very hot. Where are you from? Oh, yes. Go make your latte. We can cheer each other up. Good job. You got your coffee ready, Mossy? Yes. This is Coffee and Plants. Make sure you have your coffee. San Francisco. Is it nice over there? Is the weather okay? I agree. It's beautiful here in Florida too. It was about time. I feel like this winter was brutal this year around. And I was raised in Chicago. Excuse me. So I know cold weather. But I was, again, raised. I was still a child. And you know us when we are children, cold doesn't fade us. But when you turn when you're almost 60, everything hurts. Every bone in your body hurts. And cold does not help it. Welcome in, guys. I have some random non-Hoya things that I'm trying to clear out my greenhouse. You know, spring is here, plants are growing, and I don't have the space, so I'm trying to get rid of some stuff. Greetings from Santa Cruz, California. Hi. Let me see what your name is. It says Take Off Kids. I'm curious, what is this name? Why did you say yourself Take Off Kids? Let us know why that name. I'm getting closer to the screen because there's a table right between you and I. My dogs, the mailman is here. Hey, how are you? I'm sorry. My dogs are active. Give me a second. I think I got.
Come on.
Hey. I think I got plant mail.
Come on. That's it.
How are you? Yep. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. Hi. Hey. You know, your dogs aren't as loud as my vehicle. They get excited when they see you.
Yeah, not in a good way.
Thank you. You too. All right, guys, let's start. You guys want to see some Hoyas, non-Hoyas? What do you guys want to see? Let me tell you, I also collect Sansevierias. And Sansevierias are Dracaenas. They've been reclassified as Dracaenas. And I have a YouTube video on some of my Dracaenas that I have been purchasing. So if you have not seen that, please go back to my channel, my playlist, and you can see some of them. But I have some here with me that I want to show you. And these two are very, I don't want to say rare. There is no rare plants out there, but they're uncommon. This one is the Cleopatra, and she is this beautiful blue tint with red edges. Can you see that? This is the Cleopatra, and I have the copper tone Kirky. And as the name suggests, it is copper tone color. So let me see. Hopefully I put her here. We're going to start with these because these are gorgeous. And the copper tone is going to be pinned for 30. 30 on the copper tone Sansevieria snake plant. Welcome in, guys. There's a coupon. Make sure you grab your coupon. And if you need weather protection, please send me an email, not an email, a message, and I can include weather protection. I'll tell you how much it will cost. So if you're interested on the snake plant, just let me know. I will repin them. All right, this is a cow bang. Cow bang is stunning. She is glossy, dark, pubescent, and beautiful texture. She is the Hoya cow bang, and she is pinned for 40. Beautiful, beautiful baby. Cow bang. Gorgeous specimen. Okay. Now let's go with some inexpensive ones. Let's look at the Chelsea. Everyone knows the Chelsea. We have some here, and we are going to pin her for 10. She was 15, but I have 2, and we're going to pin her for 10. There are 2 of them, and they are pinned for 10. We have a beautiful Chelsea right here. Is she pinned? I'm not sure if we pinned her. Let me go back. There we go. Chelseas are pinned for 10. If you can see this, it has some specks of splash. Here is the other Chelsea. Now I'm going to try and get close enough to read this message that I just received. All right. If there is something important that I missed, please let me know, okay? All right. Let's do a Marillii. Marillii can sun stress so beautifully. If you have heard me say this many times, I do not sun stress my plants. Not because they're not beautiful, but because I feel that I say this all the time, I want to be stressed out. So I feel like my plants should not be stressed out as either. All right, let me see if I can create. All right, I don't have a Marillii in there, but I can add her. in a minute. So give me a minute. We'll add her soon. Let me see what I have there. And that way we can start with that. A spider plant. Let's start. The spider plant is called a Hawaiian spider plant. And she is running for 7 on the Hawaiian spider plant. And I am going to do a giveaway very soon. Let's now do there's a Genevieve. That's another beautiful Hoya. Her flowers are gorgeous. This is the Genevieve, and she is pinned for 18 on the Genevieve. Extremely rooted. You can see how rooted she is. Genevieve for 18. Let's do a silver sword. Silver sword. She is pinned for 15 on the silver sword. Silver sword is a beautiful plant as well. This is a juvenile form. But if you have seen her, her leaves look like swords. That's why she is called the silver sword. And she is pinned for 15. Not a bad price on this one. All right, let's continue. There is a pollination ivy. Let's pin her for $1. Let's start this one at 1. Where's my pollination ivy? Right in front of me. Super cute. We are pinning her at $1. And she is sunstressed. You can see those beautiful edges. Pinned for 1. Now I have a variegated Burlick Max. She's a cutting. I sold her mama. And there's a cutting on the Berlin Max for 20. Anyone interested on a fresh cutting? Look at the variegation on this beautiful plant. I just sold the mama right here. Let me show you the mama plant. And this is a cutting. If you are interested, let me know. I can repin her. Welcome in, guys. How about a peperomia? Peperomia Hope. Look at how big she is. She is very succulent. Hope, Peperomia Hope. Very, very pretty. Big with many, many plants in there. Okay, let me know if you're interested. We will pin her. A Gloriosa. Gloriosa. A Philodendron Gloriosa. Let's see if she is going to be pinned for 10. 10 on the Gloriosum, and she is gorgeous. I love the ivory lines down the center. 10 on the Gloriosum. There is four leaves. Very pretty. All right, let's go back to our Hoyas. Avitelinoides. Look how beautiful this leaf is. The veining on this leaf is gorgeous. Vitelinoides, and she is pinned for 28 on the Vitelinoides. She is extremely rooted. You can see how rooted she is. Gorgeous plant. Vitelinoides grows extremely fast. It was just a bird. Extremely fast. AH. Let me see if we find her here. This is the AH 040. There's a 049. Let me find the 049 because she is definitely one of my favorites. Every time I do a live, I have one of them because they are so gorgeous. This is she, AH049. And they can grow super, super big and has some splash in there too. She is one of my favorite Hoyas. Gorgeous specimen. AH049. We also have a pot of gold. Pot of gold. And the pot of gold, if I can find it, is pinned for 15. And a pot of gold. If there is anything that you guys are looking for, let me know. Let me know so I can pick it up for you. Yeah, those splashes are gorgeous. How about a Davis cup? Davis cup is also a fast grower, but not only is it a fast grower, she blooms, or he blooms because it's a David. He blooms extremely fast. I bought him very tiny, and in less than a year, it began to bloom on me. Let me know if anyone is interested on that one. I will pin it for them. Doi tongue. Doi tongue. Doi tongue, yes. These names are so confusing sometimes. We have the doi tongue for 25. And this one is pushing out new growth. There's a new tendril right there in the center. Gorgeous plant. I love the darkness of the leaves and that center vein. If you can see that, it's just gorgeous. You can see that center vein right there. She is gorgeous. This is the doi tongue. How about a long leaf villosa? Anyone interested in a villosa? Villosa, we have the Calbang I showed you earlier, which is also a villosa. And we have this villosa. This is the long leaf, and that's like the round form. And they're both very, very fuzzy. Very fuzzy. All right, let me see if we can add this one. And we're going to start this one out at 10. You ready? All right, I'm starting her out at 10. Let me pin her down. Villosa is gorgeous. I love this one. I love the Calbang more than I do this one. Villosa, here we go. She is pinned for 10. Don't forget to claim your coupon. And if you need heat protection, let me know, please. Send me a message and I will send you the cost for the heat protection. This one is Rigida Splash. We have a few seconds for the Velosa. And we are going to do the Rigida Splash now. And she is also extremely gorgeous. The Rigida Splash is pinned for 15. Also well rooted. Rigida Splash. Why don't you take a look at my shop and tell me what you would like to see. Welcome in. We have the Rigida Splash on the screen for you. And she is beautiful. Let's see if I added the fungi or the fungi. You can see how much aerial root this baby has. And new leaves. Let me see if she is here. We can add her if she's not. Fungi for 18. And she is pretty big. That's a pretty big pot. Fungi for 15 or 18. Nice, beautiful pot of fungi. Love the leaves. They're like beautiful, rounded with veinations. No collars on that one. Let's do a crassipetulata. A crassipetulata splash. Do you guys remember when these were so expensive? All right, let me see if she's in my auction. It's funny how I said this earlier. You pay so much money. I'm going to add her because she is not in here, so we're going to take a picture and add her. Create, take a picture. All right, it's okay. Here we go. There it is. By now we're doing $10 on the crassipetulata splash. I was saying, yes, many decades ago, we used to pay so much money for our plants, and then you wait 2 or 3 months and they're very inexpensive. The crassipetulata splash was one that I paid a little penny for when I bought my mama plant. And now, very, very common, right? Every time you buy a plant, if you can just wait, you can get that same plant for cheaper. All right, let me see what else I have. Let me show you what I have in this. An AH040. Look at the veination on these leaves. Did I show you this one? Welcome in. We are doing an AH040. I'm going to add her to the shop because she is not in there. And we're doing this one for $30 on the AH040. This one came, the mama plant came from Anna with Plants. I bought her mama plant and I was able to root this one out. I rooted this baby so easily. This one is another very pretty one. It's the AH250. Can you see the dimples on this leaf. She is gorgeous. Let me see if we have her in the shop. 250. She is, but I am going to change the price. We are going to do 18 on this beautiful 250. AH 250. 18. Oh, it says 25. Let me go back. Unpin her because I did change the price. I wonder why it didn't change, but 250. Let's try that again. There she is. She is pinned now for 18, and she is gorgeous. You can see the dimples on this plant. And her tendril is ready to be trellised. AH 250. Such a gorgeous plant. I love the dimples on this sleeve. All right. We have a Jennifer. No, this is an RHM 1303. But that one sold. But I have another one. Oh, this is another Vitellinoides. We had this one. And we also have a two-leafer. Same mama plant. And how different the growth pattern, right? That is amazing to me. The Stardust. This is a Stardust. Another very fast grower. Stardust. Let's see if she's in here. We're going to do the Stardust for 8. Let me add her to our shop. We are doing the Stardust at 8. Stardust. All right. There she is. She is running for 8 on the Stardust. Very pretty. Such a Carnosa lookalike. I love my Stardust. We have a Starry Night. Starry Night. Beautiful specimen as well. She is not in, but if anyone is interested on the Starry Night, let me know and I will pin her. We have a Vitellina Jabbar. It's another gorgeous, gorgeous plant. Vitellina Jabbar. And she is pinned for 40. Vitellina Jabbar is another beautiful specimen. Mine is super big as well. We have a Para. Para are gorgeous. SP Para. You put her near the light and she will give you these beautiful leaves with sunstress red edges, like margin. All right, she's not in there, so I am going to add her. And we are going to add the Para at 20. SP Para. And she is pinned for 20. She is gorgeous. She can sunstress. I'm not sure if you're able to see, but she has a hint of pink on the edges. Just gorgeous. That is the para. We have a Nova Ghost. Nova Ghost, I'm going to pin her for 12 because she is tiny. We're going to pin this one at 12 on the Nova Ghost. All right. There's the Nova Ghost for 12 on the Nova Ghost. And rooted as well. You can see how when I hold her by the stem, that plant is well rooted. This is the beautiful Brighton as well. Look at how gorgeous this leaf is. Brighton. The Brighton is pinned for 28. Don't forget your cafecito. 28 on the Brighton. We have a KSB 08. I can show you. KSB 08. Let's see where she is not in the buy now. She might be in the auction, so let me look. KSB, and she is not. So let me take a picture of her. And she is a KSB 08, and we are going to pin her for 15. KSB 08, pin for 15. Welcome in. We are doing some Hoyas. And I have a few non-Hoyas that we can also look at. We have a Pothos variegated. I think it's called. Not sure what it is called, but we're going to add her here. We are pinning her for 5, starting at 5 if anyone is interested. Look at the beautiful variegation on this plant. She is pinned for 5. Pothos variegated. I had this one in my greenhouse for over the winter, and she has grown such big leaves. Very big. I don't recall if I added this orchid in there. Orchid cactus. Let me see if it's in here. She is. Orchid cactus for 10, starting at 10. And you can see she is getting sun stressed. That is the orchid cactus. Starting high. Hi, Sunny. How are you? Let me know if you are looking for any particular Hoya, Sunny. I have several on the table and on some more bins over there. I'm glad you're here. How's the weather? Miami is hot. Hi. Hello, Joyce. How are you? Listen, I think it's 5 hours from Miami where I live. 4 to 5 hours. And I am not complaining. It was extremely cold. I am glad to see some sun, and my plants are starting to come out of the greenhouse. So they are as happy as I am. We have a carry eye splash. I don't know if she's in the shop, but I am going to look. Carry eye. She is. And she is pinned for 25. Joyce, how are you? Oh no, I am in close to Gainesville. Do you know where Gainesville is? Carrie I Splash. Hi, Dush. Nice to see you here. We are doing the Carrie I Splash for 25. I go to Orlando not very often, but I have been there. Mainly to the airport. Yes, UF. I graduated from UF too, and UF is about 30 minutes away from home. This is I am going to say it's a latifolia. It looks like a latifolia to me. The only thing is that she is very dark. I bought her as a no ID. And I have the mama plant that's doing well. This one, if you can see there, is giving new leaves. Tendril is growing. Lots of new roots. But I don't know what she is. So we are going to take a picture of her and do a no ID. And I am going to let her go for 6. If anyone is interested, that is a no ID for 6. And she is gorgeous. I love the dark leaf and the shape of these leaves. Growing extremely well. Love it. All right. Do you guys want to see any Velosa? Do you guys want to see any Vitalina, Stardust? Let me know what you want to see. I have so many on my table, but I might be showing things that you don't want to see. I have Balaenses, and look at these leaves are so thick. They are it's so thick, and they have a line in the center. I don't know if you're able to see them. They are very pretty. I have a lie. Let me see if I have the Balaenses in here before I show you the lie. The lie or the Lee? How do you say that? Okay, let me put the Balaenses in here because she is not. We're going to do Balaenses for 10. Balaenses, and she is running. I have 2, and they are running for 10. Very cute. I like these a lot. Oh, I have one that's very similar to, well, not similar because the shape of the leaf is different, but she is able to sun stress redder than the sunshine or the sunrise. The sunrise. She can sun stress even redder than the sunrise. And this is the LLLE. Ellie or L. But I have two of them if anyone is interested. They're so cute. Tiny, beautiful red leaves. And if you have been here with me for some time, you know I do not sun stress my plants. This is the Lai or Lee. I have two. Now my husband wants to cut the grass. These men. All right, let me change the price on her. I will do 22. How's that? It was 25. I will do 22 on these. We're going to pin her. 22 on the Lai or Lee. Oh, why didn't it change? Don't purchase. It should have changed. Okay, let me repin. There it is. 22 on the Lai. Is that a bird? Yeah. Can you guys hear the bird? All right. I have Patricia. Oh my goodness. You should look up these flowers. They are gorgeous. Patricias. We have some snake plants too. If you're interested, I have some snake plants that I did show at the beginning of the live. Let me put these Patricias because I don't have a picture on. Patricias are so gorgeous. And we're doing Patricias, 10 on the Patricia. And we have two. Patricia. And I also have a Fuensis that got burned. One of her leaves got burned. Where is she? Here she is. So I chopped her up. Yes, the flowers are gorgeous, Sunny. This Fuensis, also 10. Let me see if she is here. Mine have not flowered, unfortunately. All right, the Fuensis, I'm changing to 10. And again, because she got sunburned, you can see right there that dot right there. Like the sun is brutal. I say it all the time. Brutal in Florida. I have a Joy, and the Joy is also rooted. You can see this Joy. Hopefully, let me see if she's in the shop. No, we're gonna do 5 on the Joy. $5 on the Joy. Let me get some $5 plants. 5 on this beautiful Joy. Let me find some $5 plants for you guys. There's another no ID that we can do for 5. Very pretty as well, very thick. I have a feeling that she is one of the, I gotta take a picture. I have a feeling that she is one of my plants that live above her, but I am not sure because I lost her tag. But she is actively growing and she is pinned for 5 if anyone is interested. I have a Calistophylla that I'm not sure if I added her to the. Yes, there's 2 Callistophyllas and they are pinned for 20. I have this one and the other one should be back there somewhere. But that's the Callistophylla. Well, let me show you the again, HB EPC 600. Gorgeous. It's one of my favorites. HB EPC 600. Let me see if she's in the HB. Oh, she's not. So we're going to add her. You can see how splashy she is. And she is HB EPC 600. Hey, if you can remember that number and that name, that is the beautiful HP EPC 600. I love this thing. The name not so much, but yeah, the flower. All right, we have so many stardust. Look how much they have grown roots. I have about 6 stardust. We are going to do these stardust. We're going to let them go for 7. I wonder if they're in the, wait, let me see if they're in the shop. I might have, yep, they're there. 8 on the stardust. We have tons of them. We have the Wilbur Grape Russia that is pushing out new leaves and new growth. The Russia is rounder. It's rounder than the China. Let me see where she's at. Is she in my buy now or my auction? Wilbur. Oh, she's not in there. So let me add her. I have 2. Yep. I have 2 different ones. So we're going to do WB. And this is the Russia. And we're doing 15 on these. And we have 2. Wilbur Grape Russia. All right, friends, it's almost 4:30. At 4:30, I am going to say goodbye. Let me know if there's anything that you would like to see. We have a Rebecca. Yes. AH074. Is that the one you want to see, Sunny? Let me see if she's in here. Yep, for 20. She is pinned for 20 down below. She's pretty. All right, Sunny, she is yours. Did I show you the Rebecca? I think I was talking about it and then I didn't pin her. Rebecca, let me see where she's at. And if she is not in there, we can pin her for 10. Let me see before I pin her. No. Rebecca is also one that I love. She can sun stress so nicely. Okay. Adiós, mi amor. ¿Me dejas saber? ¿Me dejas saber qué dijeron? A las 7, no dijeron a las 10:30. Okay. Okay. Okay, something just happened. Sorry, my husband was talking to me and I lost track of what I was doing here. Hi, guys. Okay, the Wilbur grave. I will show that one again. And then we had 2 no IDs. The TEBCCA, I guess that was Rebecca, but I got distracted with my husband. But this is the Rebecca, and she is pinned for 10. And if you know about the Rebecca, she's sun stressed so beautifully. She's like this burgundy red. Okay. We were looking at the no idea. I have 2. So was it the dark one? Which I put here somewhere. That happens when you have so many plants. I'll find her for you. Oh my goodness, where are you? Oh, okay. Here was one, no ID. And then the other one was the one that looked like latifolia. Oh. So it was this is a no ID, which I think it's a latifolia. And then this one, which I don't even want to take a guess. Which one did you purchase? Is it natural? Let me look. Hi, Simply Planted. Hi, Miss Lisa. Okay, so we will put them aside for you. How are you, Miss Lisa? Here's the Wilbur grave. You're welcome, sweetheart. This is 1, and this is 2. Let me find them. I don't remember if it was an auction. Did I add it in the auction or did I add her in by now? I probably did not add them at all. Let me look one more time. I didn't. But if you are interested, let me know. And I will, let me just pin her down just in case someone else is interested. These are the Wilbur Grave, Russia. And I think, I don't recall what I said earlier. Do you guys remember the price I gave you for the Russia before I pin it? I don't want to go above the price I gave you. 15. Okay. Thank you. All right. So 15. There's 2 available. And and they are both, I can show you, very rooted in here. This one as well. All right. So A or 1 or 2, Sunny? 1 or 2? Or B? Okay. B. Actually, I found a third one. But I will still stick with the other one. That's a third one. I have a Sarawak. And I am letting this one go for 15. I have three more. So I am going to pin this one for 15. No, I'm showing you my chickens. Wait, not my chickens. If you guys follow me on YouTube, you can hear all my roosters in the background. Right, Miss Lisa? All right, Sarawak. 15. Pinned for 15 on the Sarawak. And she is giving you new growth. There's a lot of new growth there. I just have too many of them. And a Sarawak for 15, that's a great price. No one's interested on this one? Okay, let's keep going. What else do you guys want to see? Do you guys want a Vitalina Jabbar for 25? I have, this is a AH049, and this is a Vitalina Jabbar for 25 and 30 on a 2-leafer. We're going to lower the price. I'm trying to make space in my greenhouse. Let me just take a new picture because the prices are different. Oh, this one is growing new babies. This is AH049. One of my favorites. I say that a lot, but this is true. This one is shipping 15. Yes, 15. And I'm sorry, I'm getting really close because I'm blind. 15 and 3 additional. The additional plants. 20 on the AH049. That's the cheapest I've ever sold this one. You know what? On the 600, I have not bloomed her yet. I'm not sure. It hasn't bloomed for me. That is a 049. If she blooms for you, let me know. If you decide to purchase her. And then this is the Vitalina Jabbar. She grows extremely big. I know the flowers for the Davis Cup because she flowers for me, or he's a David. He flowers for me constantly. And his are very similar to regular Carnosa. That's the Davis cup. All right, let me show you again. What are you listening to? To my craziness? To my roosters, Miss Lisa? Let me show you my Velosas. All right. I have the cow bang, which we can do 35 on the cow bang if anyone is interested. See how beautiful this is? Very glossy and pubescent and shiny. And we can do the Velosa longleaf for 15. I might have her in here. I think I do. Oh, actually, she's even cheaper than 15. We have these for 10. 10 on the Velosa longleaf. Did I miss my Sarawak? No, did you miss her? She's still here. I have which one? A or B? I have about 3 Sarawak. Okay. Let me write the okay, wait. Just in case I sell the other one, I know which one you selected. So yeah, I have about 3 Sarawak, and this one is just an extra one that I've been babying, but you can baby her if you like. That's the Sarawak. Let me do the other Velosa. Oh, no, wait. Let's do this one. We're going to do this one for 10 as well. $10 on this beautiful baby. Yeah, they're great prices. You can't get anything cheaper than that. Come on, babies. Velosa for 10. That's a deal. Oh, I gotta show you this beautiful. She is yours. This beautiful marble. That I am Marble Queen. Gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful baby. Lots of roots in there. Again, I'm making space because spring is here and my plants get crazy in spring. So let me see if I have her in here. I think I did add her. So this is a Pothos marble. And she was in here for 20, but I am going to do 15. 15 on this if anyone is interested. Give me a second. There we go. She is pinned on the marble. She is gorgeous. I also have a cutting of a Berlin Max variegated. I sold the mama plant, one of the mama plants. Let me show you the variegation. And I have this cutting that I've taken. If anyone is interested, I am willing to let her go. That way I don't have to root her. But she is there if anyone wants me to pin it. I have also a beautiful Hope, Peperomia Hope. And she is lush. Let me see if she is in here. I said I was leaving around 4:30, and I think it's been past 4:30. My husband left, so I'm okay. Well, he's okay. It's not pinned, but I'm gonna pin it for 25. Anyone interested in a Peperomia Hope for 25? She's a big mommy. P and Hope. Oh, you know what? I should do a giveaway. Let me do a giveaway. Peperomia Hope for 25. So here is the giveaway. If you have purchased, you may enter the giveaway. It's a free Hoya cutting. And I have tons of Hoya, so I don't know which one I'm sending you. No one is interested in my beautiful Hope. Okay. Hoyas. Hoyas it is. Let's do the silver dollar. Silver dollar, and I'm going to let her go for 12. Hey, a silver dollar for 12? That's not heard of. Silver dollar, and I'm going to let her go for 12. It is spring. Silver dollar for 12. Perlite is falling. No one is interested in a silver dollar. No one likes the silver dollar anymore. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. I put Ben here. I think this is the Benguinensis. Oh my goodness. I am going to, if you purchase this, I will double check the name and I will send it to you, okay? But I believe it's the Benguinensis. And this is the one I think that No ID is from. Doesn't she look like this one? Let me show you the other one. Okay. I'm going to add her because she is not in my shop, but I'm going to add her. Let me get my face out of the screen. All right. And we're going to call her Ben because that's what I have her. That's the title or the name I have her under. But again, I will double check if you purchase her. So this is the No ID that you purchased. And I think it's the same one, but not 100% sure. Now I must let everyone know this wonderful news. Everyone have a blessed day. Amen. Do you want to share? Do you want to share what God has done for you? Guys, if you follow me on YouTube, I have a playlist where I share what God has done in my life through plants. And the reason why I started collecting plants and now have so many, I don't even want to count because it's been, I used to say it was 400, but I am sure there are more than 400 plants in my greenhouse. But there is a playlist. If you guys are intrigued at why I collect and how it all began, is in there. I am so, AJ, you have made my day. Even waking up and being able to step out of your bed, that is a blessing. It's a blessing. It's God loves us so much that he has allowed us. He has given us one more day of life. And we have to be appreciative of that. Especially especially if you love plants as much as I do. Cloudy sky. I've been holding on to this little cutting forever. I'm gonna let it go for 5. If you guys will like this one, I'm gonna let it go for 5. Cloudy sky for 5. 5 on the cloudy sky. Sunny, you're still here. Yay! It's okay. It's okay. Sunny, she is yours. Sunny, are you still interested? Are you still interested in the line? I can give you the smaller one for 15. Let me show you my mama lie. She is gorgeous. Coming up, coming up. It's okay. This is my beautiful lie. And she has many peduncles, but has not flowered. Um, you know what? I don't know. Miss Lisa, I have no idea. That's a good question. I'm going to ask and I'll let you know, okay, for our next one. You know what? I don't know the color because it hasn't flowered for me. This is, you see how many peduncles it has? It has 1, 2, 3, but it hasn't flowered. And look at this beautiful pot. I've shown it on YouTube. It's my grandson's favorite pot, and he says that this is his plant because it's in a dinosaur pot. I'll take a gamble. Many of my Hoyas are gambles. Wait, let me put this back before my dogs. I want to show you what I recently bought. Look at what I bought. Did you guys see my YouTube video? It's a variegated aloe. I am now getting into cacti and succulent. And I bought this, paid $4 for this one. I'm so excited for it. All right, let's do the line. Let's do this small one for 15. Sunny, this one's for you. Now, I don't know how to pin it for you specifically, but here it is. That's yours. 15 on the lie. All right, guys, let me know what you want to see before we say goodbye. Oh, what happened? Your adult. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, the one that's blooming is my whale fin. But my aloes have not bloomed. Are they cute? Are the blooms cute? Yeah, let me run it again for you. Um, Wait, what's going on here? Lie. There you go. Wait, it says optional setting. I don't know what's all this extra. There it is, sweetheart. So yeah, Sunny, is the bloom of the aloe the same as the snake plant, or is it different? Now I'm intrigued. All right, let's do the Vitellinoides. Guys, someone take these. I don't have a space for this big old thing here. Let me see what the price was here. She was 28, but I'm going to reduce that to 25 so someone can take her. Vitellinoides. Here we go. Any callers on this Vitellinoides? I have two. I have this one long leaf. Bye, Miss Lisa. Thank you for stopping by. Love your videos, by the way. They're very informative. I'm repotting and gloves. Oh, yes. Let me show you the pair of gloves that I just bought from Amazon. Guys, Vitellinoides for 25. It's the same plant, but somehow this leaf is twice as big as this one. So I just bought this one. It's an Euphorbia mammillarius variegated. And I bought this one Home Depot. Girl, and it has some spikes that I almost cried. So I went out and got me some gloves. Let me show you. These are my gloves. I got them from Amazon. And the best thing about it is that you can make it tight here. I thought they were long enough that they will cover my dogs are moving my tripod. Okay. That they will reach all the way to my elbow, but they don't. But if you're dealing with cacti, I learned the hard way. You need gloves, and not those Dollar Tree gloves, because those are the ones I had. No, that's not working. We had to go out and get fancy. I got fancy with my new gloves. Anyhow, I got, I got distracted. What are we doing before we say goodbye? Anything that you would like to see? I have the Sarah Walk. Someone asked for the Sarah Walk, but they didn't tell me if they wanted it or not. I have this one. Actually, I can do this one for 10. It has a price of 20, but I am willing to let it go for 10. It's the Ranuensis. And the reason why I'm letting it go for 10, nothing in particular. She's pretty. She's pretty. I just need space because I am buying new plants. I know. This is crazy. You can see how gorgeous those leaves are. I'm going to say Ran. But if you purchase her, the name is on the tag, okay? Ranuensis for 10. That's a pretty long, big mommy for 10. Ranuensis. All right. Here's your. Oh, who got it? Lulu. Is it Lulu? Yes, Lulu Hoyas. Congratulations. All right. Let's do one more and then we'll say goodbye because I had a couple of. Congratulations. Oh, you're so. See, I love plenty people. Let's do one more giveaway. And then after that giveaway, we're going to say goodbye. I've been saying goodbye forever. Wait, where is it? All right. There's the other giveaway. And then after this, it's our goodbye for real. For real this time. All right. Let me know if you guys want to see non-Hoyas. I have snake plants, a gloriosum. I have a cactus, orchid cactus. Let me see what else I have. I have a spider plant. So easy. And my beautiful, oh, a lemon lime. I think this was $3. Lemon lime pothos. I have to get ready for a swap. We're doing a plant swap at the end of the month. And I've been trying to get some plants ready for that. Did I show you my AH040? I think I did. Let me know if you want to see it again. Did I show you my Dicenta? See it again. Okay. Which one? The AH040? Guys, make sure you enter the giveaway. AH040. Oh, yes. I was selling her for 40, but I'm pinning her for 30. And this one came from Anna with Plants. Gorgeous. Extremely like cardboard. She is a cardboard kind of mama. She is yours, Sunny. All right, this is the Dicenta. We're doing Dicenta for 5. Dicentas grow so fast. Dicenta. They grow so quickly. And I think I have two. Santa for 5. I believe I had 2 in there. Beautiful. Santa. I'm going to put her aside. She is yours, baby girl. We have, let me know if anyone's interested in the variegated lacanosa. Sunny! I know the feeling. That happens when oh my god, I know the feeling. Let me tell you. I need to start making some, like putting a budget. I don't have a budget, a monthly budget. If I see a plant that I like, I just go and purchase it. But I need to start controlling myself. I'm telling you, I'm looking right here to the right or to the left of, I don't know, to my right. Let's say that. And I have tons of new plants. And I just got a new package. Anyhow, Lacanosa, 15, no, 12. Let's do 12 on this one. Lacanosa, and maybe she's already in there as 12, but she's the only one I have, Lacanosa. Most of them do, and if they don't, I write their names on the outside. Is that okay? Good. But I think you've purchased from me before, haven't you, Sunny? We have a carry eye. Did we show this one? I'm not sure if we showed this one, but she is extremely rooted. A carry eye splash for 20, 25, and the carry eye splash. Look how beautiful this plant is. Carry eye splash for 25. Caudatas. Anyone interested in some caudatas? I have some caudatas as well. Pot of gold. Latifolia pot of gold. Pot of gold. Oh, we're going to change that. Unpin. I'm going to change the price. We are going to do 12 and the pot of gold. And she is a latifolia. Anyone interested on the pot of gold? Oh, that's why your name is so familiar. Well, welcome. I am so happy you're here with me. I hope you're having fun. And I'm missing my music. Usually I have music on the background, but because we are here on the outside, we don't have any music. I was hoping for my boosters to sing today, and they haven't been singing at all. They've been quiet today, which is odd. If you can hear them in my background in my YouTube videos. All right. We have about 7 more minutes for the giveaway. Don't forget to enter. my little doi tongue came out of the pot. She is gorgeous. Look at this. That's because they're dry. I'm going to have to water them. I try not to water them when I do a live because then I have to wait until their soil is dry enough to ship. So I try not to. And if I do water them before shipping, I make sure that it's not soaked. You know, that there's a little bit of water, but not the plant is not soaked. You know what I mean? All right. This one, she is gorgeous. That's another doi tongue. We're doing this one for 12 as well. I don't know how much I did the other one. But you know what? Doesn't matter. There's two. There's actually more than two. That's a doi tongue. And then this one is a doi tongue. I love these. These are they're simple but elegant. Let me put this one aside because I'm going to water her. I have a golden eye. And this cutting, I've been trying to sell this cutting forever. And no one purchased it. I don't know why. I love the shape of the leaves. It's called CV teardrop is what it's called. Perlite all over the place. CV teardrop. Let me see if she is in my store. If not, we're going to add her. She's not in there, so let me add her. I'm going to add her for 18 and the CV teardrop. She is gorgeous. I don't know why she's still here with me. Teardrop. 18 on this baby. Anyone is interested? Russell. I do have Russells. Russell is a fabulous one, Sonny. He is one of the most... You've heard me because you watch me on YouTube. I don't sun stress my plants. But if I did, Russell would be the only one that I sun stress. And I don't have one here with me, but I can definitely chop my Russell and propagate him for you if you like. But he is the only one that I will sun stress if I were to sun stress. Gorgeous. He is even prettier than the Gunengading, in my opinion. Gunengading is not one of my favorite. Oh, yes? A lot of people like it, but I don't. It's not one of my favorites. But, you know, the sun stress on it, it's okay. Okay. I will. You know what? I will send you a picture before I chop. That way, if you want something bigger, then we can chop some more. If you want something smaller, then we can chop some less. Chop. You okay? You're good with that? All right. Let me see. What have I not shown you so we can say goodbye? Here's another bin that we haven't even looked at. Jennifer. We have the Jennifer. We have an Acuta incrustata. They used to be Acuta. Now I think they're incrustatas. Let me know if you guys are interested in that one. Um, did I show you the Rigida? The Rigida splash. Look at that. Tell me this is not gorgeous. Rigida splash. Oh my goodness, she is gorgeous. And because we have about 3 minutes, I'm just gonna show you some random ones. And if you are interested, then I will pin them. Okay. I also have verticillata, verticillata splash, and this was the parasitica heart shape. This one will be 6 if anyone is interested in that one. The crystal, a 6 on the Thomsonii. This is a big form. I have 2 different ones, but this one's bigger. I will do a 6 on the Thomsonii if anyone's interested in that one. Genevieve. That's a Genevieve. The Dulcie is also very simple and elegant, very feminine in my opinion. That's the Dulcie. I have a couple of Bellas. I'm trying to get rid of my Bella. If you guys are looking for a mature Bella, I have one. And she constantly blooms. Constantly is blooming. She is big. The reason why I'm trying to get rid of her is because she has taken a lot of space in my bedroom. This is why she's here now. All right. You won! Congratulations! I'm so happy for you. You know what? If you guys, whoever won, my 2 people who won the giveaway, if you guys have like a wish list, send me a couple. I might have the Hoya that you are looking for, and I can send you a cutting. I don't guarantee that I have it or that is ready to be cut because I have many Hoyas that are not ready yet. But I might have one that is ready, and I can send you a cutting of that. All right, guys, we are gonna say goodbye. I will be on spring break. I'm a teacher. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. I'm a teacher, and spring break, I work 1 more week, and then I will be on spring break. During my spring break, I will be doing some more lives. So if you have the time and are interested in cheap Hoyas, because let me tell you, these are very inexpensive. Tune back to my channel, okay? And to my lives. Thank you so much for being here. I will start packing. Tomorrow is Sunday. I can start packing tomorrow. I have a bin of plants that I sold from my other platform too. So I will start packing tomorrow, and as soon as I am done, I will pack this following week. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your support, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, my friends.